lot of you guys don't know who I am, probably. That's, you guys get a Groupon to come to this? That's great. I love that. Love that. Who do you got, a 2-for-1? It's fun for me. My name is Paul Danke, that's true. I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself. When I was very young, I was diagnosed actually as a hunk, and it's been tough. It's been tough, you know, it's been hard for me to overcome. It's my cross to bear, you know, we all have our own thing, that's my thing, it's tough. I was first diagnosed in my swim class. I was about 7 years young. I was bursting out of the shallow end, just late summer, you know, late August, just so tan from the summer of swim class. Just looking so, tossing my hair up everywhere. Looks just so, had on last summer's trunks, you know, because I was about to go through a growth spurt, so it didn't warrant buying the new trunks yet. We didn't know where I was going to be weight-wise, so instead I was just super husky and billowing out of my trunks. Beautiful, beautiful. Just golden, buttery biscuits popping out over my little yellow alligator trunks. Those little yellow trunks with alligators on them, wearing swimming trunks. Whoa. Surfing and wearing sunglasses. Cool alligators. Very cool alligators. Just bursting out of the water, feeling so good. And my instructor, she turns to the parents on graduation day. She goes, "I'm gonna miss this hunk." They fucking lost it, and I was like, "Yeah, probably are gonna miss me. You're not gonna see another one of these rolling through here for years, all right?" I was beautiful. I was a beautiful young boy. Angelic features. Just putting on that nice soft tummy weight that I'm about to have a growth spurt in 4 years, hopefully. I was just put on weight for no reason. I just looked like a young sultan, you know, like I was just being handed the keys, like, I'm gonna burn this kingdom to the ground. This is my time. It's tough. I'm a literary kind of guy. I like reading books, like books, magazines. I got my favorite magazine in the mail today, actually. HBQ, Hunk's Business Quarterly. Great magazine. Great magazine. As a member of the tribe, I like to keep up on the comings and goings of my hunk brothers and sisters out there. It's beautiful. It's a great magazine. A lot of practical tips, sir. I'm sure you understand how to lean on something. Sounds easy. Talk to Jared Leto. Not that easy. All right? He perfected it. All right? How to model a watch. Very tricky to get those numbers right. I mean, it's very challenging hunk stuff. I read this great article about this new breed of young hunk. These new young hunks out there, they're taking their hunk-based skills, okay, and putting them into non-hunk-based businesses. I like that. The thinking man's hunk. You know, it's about time. It's about time to see a little bit of that coming through. It's great news, this great article. Imagine your worst day on this planet. Close your eyes for a moment. Just picture your worst day on this planet. You were moving. That's right. Moving day is the worst day of all time. It's awful. You gotta pack all your shit up. You know, move it, unpack it. It's terrible. The options are all bad. You can go down to Home Depot, pick up a couple locals, a couple new nationals. They're gonna take your stuff. Yeah, they'll move your stuff for you. They will make fun of you in another language. Absolutely. Why wouldn't they? I would too. With your terrible stuff? Of course I would. I'm catty like that. You can have your friends help move you. That's the other great move. That was great when you were like 19 and 20 and all your friends were 19 and 20 and they could like handle it. And now, like I'm in my 30s and all my friends are old as shit and I don't want their old backs moving my stuff anymore. Oh, I'll get that TV. Nah, man, that's cool. You worked hard enough. You take a few minutes off. I'm going to get these young bucks to do it. Friends are the worst because you gotta buy them lunch and they bitch about lunch. You gotta buy them beer and they bitch about the beer. You gotta get Adderall because your friends are all drug addicts. It's terrible. I know it's crazy expensive. It's so expensive. And then dudes in their 30s on Adderall, they think they're fucking Superman. They're just picking up everything. Yeah, you spend half the day in urgent care. It's sad. Now instead of your buddy's creaky old backs, what if instead, you called a bunch of hot young hunks to come move your shit for you? Ooh, with their tight tan toned cores. Yeah. Some guys that know how to lift shit, with their legs and their butts. Get way down there. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna look good. No scratches on that piano, you know what I mean? I like that. I like that a lot. Sorry guys, I'm an idiot. I forgot to mention that at the top. I was going to lunch today, and I swear to you, I pulled up next to a fucking moving van on the side. College hunks, moving trunks. Ooh. I just read the article, and now I get to see it in real life. I love that. So fun. College hunks, moving trunks. It's lyrical. It rhymes. The lyrical hunk. Ooh, what an elusive bird. Maybe. There's very few. You've got your Eddie Vedders and your Anthony Kiedis. That's about it, right? Not a lot of hunky lyricists out there at all. I was so impressed by it. And then they also had a classic caricature, this caricature of a classic alpha hunk. Beautiful broad shoulders. Tank top, no doubt. Broad shoulders. Butt chin, cute little big old butt chin, you know what I mean? Like an Iggy Azalea butt. Big and round and foreign and mysterious. And then that backwards cap with a Shaka Blonde creeping through the front. Woo! Classic hunk, looking so good. And then this hunk is carrying a Titanic-style steamer trunk on his shoulders, like Atlas carrying the globe. As a hunk, I get that. That's about our burden. Woo! Woo! I was worked up. This is poetry in motion, you know what I mean? I was so fucking excited to finally to interact with my brothers in arms, And this is Hollywood, California, you know what I mean? Home of Crunch Fitness, okay? Home of Muscle Beach. We've got hunks, okay? So I'm excited by the truck, but I want to pull up and see the heat in the front seat. You know what I mean? Let's see the fucking merchandise. Let's see some fucking hunks. And I get up there, ready to give the hunk salute. Do I find a hunk? Nay. Nay. But an old fat Mexican dude with a wispy mustache smoking a long lady cigarette. That is not a hunk. I had to get on the phone with the union office. I was like, these motherfuckers are driving down the value of a good hunk dollar, all right? I got kids. I can't have people ruin the whole hunk business like this. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed.